Hi, Belinda and stakeholders. Thank you for joining me. My name is Blake, and my product is Building Management Technologies, and this is my product pitch endorsement. On the agenda, I have my product definition and vision statement, discovery, where we survey customers and receive feedback, objective statements and metrics, and execution strategy. So, BMT is a system that combines surveillance, intrusion detection, physical access control, and automation into one system. The platform offers cloud, hybrid, and on premises solutions, as well as self monitoring app options. Building Management Technologies is a solution for security operators and system integrators who monitor and manage their workplace with surveillance, intrusion detection, physical access control, and automation. Unlike other systems that only focus on one of these platforms, BMT unifies them into one easy solution. At BMT, we pride ourselves on these four success factors: flexibility, security and peace of mind, unification, and customization. During discovery, we found that window arrangement, how an end user can arrange their cameras into and break them up into different sections and quarters, were very useful, and they were very happy with how it worked. However, something like blind control, which is part of our automation, was neither easy to use and was not useful for them. So that will be something that we can walk away from. Door commissioning and custom programming both had varying results and something that we will work towards. And our playback search bar was very important for our system operators. However, needs a significant improvement. We also surveyed features that aren't available yet, such as wireless doors, multi-site connection, and AI search. Even though AI search was not as high as we thought, we truly believe that this will really improve the use of our product. And these results will help us shape BMT and guide our directions. So decrease search lag by 50% by Q4 for security and peace of mind. Increase hardware support by 20% in Q4 for flexibility. Increase site connections by 10% in 2025 for unification, and decrease customizable programming options by 20% in Q4 for customization. In our Kano model, we can see that blind control was neither, there was no satisfaction behind it, and it was not met. So that's down in the bottom left corner. However, window arrangement is what we need to do more of. Custom programming and door commissioning can both come into play and have improvement, as we found that there was too much customization. We need to introduce default options to help make it easier to configure and commission. During ideation, I got together with two other team members and we put together ideas to help solve the solutions, to help solve the issues that we came across with the results. And we also did a voting system. So removing the blind control feature was high up there on across all three of us, was something that we want to remove and walk away from. Introducing more camera support was also requires a bit more effort, but will have a high impact. Adding a default hour for our search and also adding default configuration options got 2 votes, and removing the mandatory date chooser for the search function got a vote. So we're going to, with all of these, combining all of these results together, we're going to prioritize these on our roadmap. Lo-fi testing. This is we went and did some base. This is the basic layout of BMT. So we will have 4 cameras there, and then in the left pane we have the camera list and then the door list. In the top left corner we have dates and 1 hours. At the moment, the date is mandatory, so you can't search without selecting the date, which people are finding quite annoying. And we're going to have 1 hour as a default because that would be the typical use of someone monitoring it. However, they can simply go back to 2 hours. They can simply edit that 1 hour to 2, and it will bring up the timeline there for 2 hours. So previously it would be 1 hour between 9 and now, which is 10 a.m. Sorry, my camera is covering the 10 a.m. there. And if we enter 2 hours there, it would then bring it between 8 and 10. The date picker will now be optional. And this is where AI search can be really, really powerful. If someone just typed in front door, it would automatically bring up the front door that is the front door camera that is linked to the actual front door. And they could, because the front door can have different statuses, we can also add front door left open last night. So this would then search through the footage of last night and when the door was left open. So it looks like here it was left open at 10 o'clock. Another example is the camera tunnel last Thursday from 9 p.m. It will immediately bring up that camera and that time frame that they searched. Execution strategy. So we'll go through the risks, the scale, investment, and roadmap that I will put forward. So a risk for us is a competitor is going to release camera support the same as us, earlier than us, which is why we have put this as a high priority to help reduce the impact as much as possible. Because if we don't do that, people will then use the competitor's product over ours. Another risk is removing the blind control. Even though it's small, we found that not many people used it, so we have quite low impact. We will put notification out to our team, and also advise our sales team for anyone that they know are using this feature, to have a quick discussion with the end user and system integrator to advise that this will be coming, the removal of that feature. To scale our product, we currently partner with global leaders such as HID, Axis, and Hanwha. We plan to expand our partnership with other global leaders such as 2N, who do intercoms, and Salto, who do wireless doors. So our current quarterly cash flow is $600,000. Q4 expenditure is $50,000, and the cost to develop AI will be $100,000. With everything in mind, our projected Q4 profit is $300,000, and we forecast the profit for 2025 to be $2 million. So our roadmap, we have prioritized the removal of the mandatory date chooser and making it optional, and removal of the blind control. We aimed for, in the middle of Q4, with the start of our version 2.5 release, to implement the AI search phrases, access camera support, and default input configurations for access control and doors. After the release, we'll plan to work on prioritizing the linking and pairing of doors to cameras. So in summary, with these key success factors in mind and at the forefront of our minds and the right direction, we can see great growth with our products. So please join me on this journey. Thank you.